All right, today we're going to be mixing for Beckwith, and we are at a place called The Plant, and it is in Pittsboro, North Carolina, and it's sort of a pretty unique place that they have out here. This is actually where I am parked is actually a pedestrian kind of a walkway, but they've got restaurants, they've got a coffee place out here. It's actually pretty neat. But the Beckwith band's going to be playing right here where they've got the little tents over this stage. They're sort of going to be playing not quite in the round, but most of the people in the crowd are going to be out over here or they're going to be out over here. So once we get things set up, we're going to have to splay the speakers out a little bit to the left and to the right. All right. Guess we'll get started unloading.
I don't like the way you drive anyway.
All right, it's pretty hot out here today. We are getting stuff done, and Dennis is helping me today. Once again, Beckwith has been very gracious to bring their own smaller monitors out here. That's going to give more room on the stage, but also that just means probably close to less, maybe close to 300, 350 pounds that I did not need to carry or try to pack in the van. All right, so we got the our radiation shield set up, and once again, I keep thinking I want to bring a surface thermometer, but this tarp is very hot to the touch. So It is definitely reflecting the radiation because it is nice and cool underneath here. We're getting the front house together. It's our Allen Heath QU-16. We've got our front house box, we've got our UPS and voltage regulator in it. All right, and today we've got our RCF NX-45A here, over there, and we're using our single RCF sub, 18-inch sub for the event. And we've got everything covered with tarps. It's the silver side out, and that's to help keep the sun from cooking the cabinets. None of the cabinets are on, but still heat is your enemy. All right, you probably can't tell, but we're actually on a slope, sort of in that culvert area. It's just enough that
speakers are all powered and connected, so anytime you're ready to do a line check, to send.
Oh, okay.
Start working on lights now.
Okay. All right, so the table, you can probably tell it's at an angle. I've got it, I've got some shims on the back legs on it, tilted up some more. It's more of an optical illusion. Looks like it's tilting a lot, but I don't think it is, considering the slope of the ground. All right, we've got everything, all the power's connected here. Right. It looks pretty good. It's only 12 inputs for this event. All right, Dennis, getting all the drum mics together, well, that can be sort of time consuming. All right, this is my personal opinion, but for outdoor shows, especially when there's daylight, there's sun like this, even though we still have our radiation shield set up, and then the black side of the tarp is down, which definitely helps reducing the amount of light. But for outdoor shows, the Allen Heath console is exponentially better than the PreSonus one, and that's because we can see, like if I do a mute, that mute light is bright, and anything that I need to see is in contrast. So in other words, the surface is black, all the printing that's on here is white. Everything is easy to see because it's in contrast. I said hitting the mutes with my mute all, everything is easy to see in daylight. Now I'm going to contrast that with the PreSonus console, and if I'm going to be doing a show where it's low lighting kind of situation, either indoors or outdoors, I will use the PreSonus without a doubt. The PreSonus is exceptional with having everything lit up so you can see exactly what you're looking at. In fact, a lot of times I don't need a console light just because the PreSonus is so well lit. But again, that's only if I'm doing a show where it's going to be like low light or dark. So anyway, that's just my personal opinion of these. It's still a bit warm out here, but the breeze is pretty good. So there's supposed to be some rain coming in later. And I'm going to set up another tarp on this side over here because the sun is setting down on this side over here. When that happens, that sun is just going to come right through the back of the tent. And I could set up the white part here, the rest of the sidewall. But then it's going to interfere with the amount of heat that's coming in here, because underneath here right now with the tarp sitting on the roof, it's nice and cool. I want to try to make sure that maintains as the sun goes down. All right, This took a bit longer than what I thought, but I think that's going to work. We'll leave it halfway down like a half wall. Then as the sun starts making its encroachment underneath the tent area, then I'm going to put up the shield. When I had everything up in here, there was really no airflow. It was getting a little hot. So we'll start with this. Everything is powered on. We're not using the Drive Rack 260. We're just going directly out of the console to the sub. And the sub is doing the crossover duties. Check 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. All right. I'm going to try to do a line check. It's been about 3.5 hours. Hey Dennis, I'll check your guitar. Okay, can you dirty? Okay, looks good, thank you. Hey Ian, let's do your guitar. We're just setting the input level. We're gaining it. Hey, Ian, do you do anything dirty? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Frank, let's do your bass. Hey Frank, are you going to be playing any louder than that? Okay.
So I'll probably have a little human mind monitor. Just a touch of this. Don't push this up, you.
Okay, can you give me like a low B? Okay, sounds good, thank you. Okay, Dennis. Yeah, can you give me your vocal?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 97876 543 21 2 2 2 1 2 3 excuse me 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Can you guys hear that okay in your monitors? You got enough? John needs a little more of my vocal in his monitor. 2 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Good?
Okay.
Frank, 2 3 4.
What's that, Frank? You need more?
He's hearing more off the main. 2 3. So give him a little bit in the floor. 2 3 4 5 6.
Okay.
Ian. Okay.
Okay then.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Excellent.
John's vocal.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, check 1 1 2 3 Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Fox Golf Hotel India Juliet Kilo India Lima Mike November Oscar Papa Romeo Sierra Tango Uniform Victor X-ray let's see.
Perfect. You've passed the spelling test.
Whiskey, yeah, right.
All right. Yeah, let's do your kick.
All right.
We're setting the game just above 0 dB, a few dB above it.
Yeah. That's what we need.
All right, and it's already gated. Got some compression on it. Okay, let's do the snare and hat. Okay, let's do your high tom. Hey Dennis, do you hear something on the stage right side?
Ringing?
Rattling?
Did you hear a rattle? It's like it's really ringing. I don't hear a rattle though.
Okay.
Not on stage.
Yeah, John, keep going.
Okay.
You hear that?
I heard like a scratchy cable, kind of a
Yeah.
or a dirty pot.
Okay, John, let's do your mid tom. Okay, your first floor tom. So I said we're using gating the compression from the last time I worked with these guys. It's a place to start. probably hear that ringing. I just adjusted the gate. Okay, there's the ringing. The gate's not adjusted right. There we go. That's what it should be. Okay, sounds good. Let's do your other tom. Okay, John, thank you. Let's do your ride. Okay, that sounds good. Can you play me about 20 seconds? Perfect. Oh, perfect. Thank you, sir. And I will move the other floor tom over to here. Okay, Frank. Let's do your vocals.
Taste test 1, 2, 3. Let's talk about ice cream. Vanilla, chocolate, we gotta get it all here, right? Here. Liquor, alcohol. There we go. Now we can. Now Dennis wants you to turn it off. Am I good to go? Are we good there, right there?
Mr. Frank, continue to speak, please, until told to be quiet.
Yes, sir. I was walking down the street one day, went up and, well, no, we won't go there. Let's just see. I'll just talk randomly about the songs we're going to play, because they're mostly all originals that Dennis has done, so it's pretty amazing. Just wish we could tell you what genre they fit in, because they don't. But I'm still talking, and you're not letting me stop.
Okay.
Now?
Hey, Frank, is that about how loud you sing anyway?
That's probably about as loud as I'm going to get.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. Thank you. I'm done.
You're welcome.
You want a song? We got a song for you if you'd like to.
Yes, please.
We're going to go through a verse and the chorus, and then we'll stop and we'll make any adjustments. And
Okay.
Pick it up from there.
All right, sounds good.
You never say that you love me. Only I love you too. You never say that you love me. What do you need? Frank?
I'm good.
John?
I need more Ian, I think, in my monitor.
Okay.
Just a little bit. And
Okay.
probably more me.
Hey, Ian. Hey, Ian. Can you play something for John? Just make sure it's louder.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Helped a lot.
All right. So let's do the second verse.
Hey, Bob, can you put some more Ian in my...
Okay. All right. I tell you, the heat was a little bit of a problem earlier, sort of slowing us down. But we actually got everything set up after about maybe 3 hours, and we probably spent an hour and 15. We had the band coming in. We were interfacing stuff with the band, and then we did a couple of sound checks with the band, so all was good. All right, so one of the things that we're doing different here is if you notice, the top speaker is facing out at an angle, and it's the same with that speaker over there. Now the sub is just in the center by itself, because the sub is in essence omnidirectional. So what we're trying to do is cover the audience area on this side and to cover the audience area over here on this side. And we're doing that because of where front of house is. There is really nobody planning on being anywhere over here, at least back behind the tent. So the sound check sounded really good. I will be leaving front of house on occasion to go check the sides just to make sure that they still sound good. Now, it is overcast and some clouds are rolling in. They're still sort of expecting some rain, but it's not supposed to be that bad. So we'll see how it goes. And it did take quite a while to get the tent set up to accommodate rain. As I said, 80% of the shows we do outdoors, it rains. It's crazy. All right, they're going to be starting here pretty soon. So this is our first time being here, so we're not too sure what to expect for a crowd. There's still quite a few people moving around out here, so hopefully the speaker placement is going to be adequate. As I said, I'll be checking on that.
You start to sway, you give me that love, oh, I pull you closer, you know I'm still hurt. Every time I hear that song, I think of you. Oh, I think of you, yeah. Oh, I think of you. Think of you. Oh, I think of you. You know it's true, oh, think of you. That's all I do, think of you. Well, I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, journeying through this world of woe. There's no sickness, toil or danger, in that bright land from which I go. I know it's there. See my Father, I'm going there. No more to go, I'm only know. Hey, that's it. We were all alone. Time with you is easy, and it's free. Yeah.
All right, the band is on a break. The PA's doing real good. The console's doing real good. It is a little bit different mixing when the front of house speakers are not really facing you. So I made a few trips out there to listen to it. Sounds good. It is definitely a bit louder out there than it is here at the desk, which I would sort of expect. So I'm having to mix with that understanding that what I think is maybe not loud enough here is going to be probably more than loud enough out on the sides. So it's doing good. Okay, some of you maybe noticed here, the front of house fader is not at its full power, which is fine. When I did a sound check, I actually had it sitting up here around the -4, -5. Not that 1 dB is going to make a difference, but that's where it was sitting. It was plenty loud out here. So when they did start playing, I've been hovering down around the, was that 10, 8, 7, maybe around the 7 mark. Anyway, I know how loud I need to get them over here to put them up above the mix, but they're keeping the front house down quite a bit. Okay, the hardest part in doing this when the speakers are shooting to the side is really how much more volume do we need to give an instrument. So I'll add a little bit more to it, but I'll set them back down in the mix.
There's always something deeper. I lose my cool, push away. Even though I know I need her. Yes, I do. Will I move on each time? Or you turn back to the fight? Is there enough left in the tank to prove wrong or right? Tell you what was troubling me. Tell you what was wrong. Too many things between us. Many things not our happy song. This is all that I can do. No other path whatsoever. This is all that I can do. Walk away forever. Maybe we had too much too soon. Yeah, we peaked before our time.
All right, the band's on another break at the moment, and yeah, it's been a little bit of work here, sort of moving around to make sure that the volume level is not too loud for everybody out here, and we've got to make sure the mix is right. All right, they've had actually a really great crowd out here. All right, they're about ready to start up again, and hopefully the rain's going to hold off. There's a bunch of storm clouds going past us on the left and right, and I think just a matter of time before that center one comes up. Hopefully no rain.
This was called Figure It Out. The more I try to understand this lovely lady in my life, why she means so much to me.
All right, that is it. It's 8 o'clock. The guys played for 3 hours. Took a couple of breaks. The heat has subsided. But once again, the storm clouds are sort of coming in. So hopefully we can take the stuff down without getting caught in rain. And for those of you that are wondering, yes, this whole thing was powered by SOOW power. And then actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is an outlet on the other side of that door it's where that guy's getting in there right there. There's an outlet up on near the ceiling. And we've got the whole stage in the front of the house here powered by that one outlet, one single 15 amp, 120 volt outlet. All right, we're going to be taking stuff down. Yeah. All right, now what I'm going to do here Well, maybe.
struggling.
Damn it, you take me up.
It's the same level of awkwardness.
It is.
I've had people like whatever words in the office. I'd be careful.
All right. I think we got everything put in here. It's just now starting to rain. Many thanks to Beckwith for the help in getting stuff loaded. This actually went pretty fast. They ended at 8 and my clock here shows 9:15. It's an hour and 15 minutes to break all the stuff down. But tell you what though, we could see the lightning coming and there was a lot of thunder coming. So we definitely got done in time. All right, this was a great show. I guess we'll see you at the next one. All right, thanks for watching.